What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Wingstop Poppy and we're back today with another video. Before we start today's video, I would just like to say I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. Shoes really aren't really the main topic of discussion. They're really not that important in the grand scheme of things. So I would just like to take this time out to say, if you're an African American, I stand with you guys. Black Lives Matter. And with that said, I have left some links down below to donate to certain charities that I found supporting the cause. I know there's no shoe releases this weekend, so if you have a little bit of extra money, I encourage you to go donate. There's also, I'm going to leave a link to a few t-shirts that you could also buy if you want to get a shirt, and then donate as well, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, instead of plugging my Instagram today, I decided to plug a good cause. So yeah, check out my bio description of the video to go donate if you have funds available. But anyways, like I said, we have a new shoe unboxing today. Kind of a weird transition, but it is what it is. And this shoe, I was right and I wasn't right, but I knew they were going to sell out instantly, and I figured it was going to be easy cop. But for a lot of people took L's, and that is the Air Jordan Flint 13. Now, this is actually my first ever Air Jordan 13. I've never owned an Air Jordan 13 before. Well, I've actually owned the Air Jordan 13 Low. That was back in like 3rd grade, so that was over 10 years ago. But yeah, this is my first time owning a regular Air Jordan 13, so I'm pretty excited. You know, you buy a lot of shoes, and this is like a pretty cool experience for me because, like I said, I had a lot of Air Jordan Retros growing up, but I never had a 13. And I've always kind of liked them. But anyways, getting into the sizing label of the box, Air Jordan 13 Retro, Navy University Blue, size 10.5, and it is this silver Jordan box. And I believe this is the original Air Jordan 13 box, but since I've never had one, let me know if I'm wrong. Correct me if I made a mistake. So anyways, let's just get into it. Got standard white wrapping paper. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was kind of like, when I heard the hype about this shoe, I was kind of like, yeah, should I cop it? I mean, I knew I was gonna try, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a personal cop. But then I saw this shoe in hand, and bang, bang, these things have changed my mind. These things are absolutely beautiful. And I love that new shoe smell. Oh my God, this brings me back to the days of like, I don't know. It just brings me back when I actually smelled this shoe. It brought me back to a time where I like first started getting into Jordans and started like paying attention to shoes back in that time at 3rd grade. And it just reminded me of that time I bought those Air Jordan 13 Lows when my mom bought them for me at like Dick's Sporting Goods, I think. I forgot where I got them. I think it was the Athlete's Foot or Dick's Sporting Goods, but it's just that smell. It's so unique. It brings back so many memories. But anyways, get into the shoe. Now, 2 fun facts. I know there's a lot of reviews out there, but I figured I'd hit you guys with some fun facts that I actually learned about this shoe while I was doing my research on it before I purchased it. And first fun fact is that this shoe was actually the All-Star shoe Michael Jordan was supposed to wear in his last All-Star game, but at the last moment, the players decided they just wanted to wear their home and away uniforms, so he actually wore the playoff 13s instead of these bad boys right here, which I thought was interesting. And then the second thing I found out about this shoe is that this upper right here, this blue all right up through here, as you guys know, is actually all 3M. Now, they didn't have this on the 2010 pair, which I thought was interesting, but this pair does have the 3M, and they put that on the shoe originally because they wanted to mimic the lights in the arena, the camera flashes going off. So I thought that was cool as well. And then also, third and finally, I didn't know this, but this outsole mimics a panther paw, which I thought was pretty dope once I figured that out. So yeah, just a few fun facts about the Air Jordan 13. Really dope. Overall, the material on this shoe is banging. I really like the leather quality. It feels really good. This suede feels super good as well. Doesn't have that brushback stroke, while in some parts it does in a little bit of a sense, but overall it feels pretty good in hand. Love the colorway. You got a hit of Carolina blue right here. I remember back in like 05, a lot of college players were wearing this shoe, UConn especially, and North Carolina. I remember them all wearing the 13s. And then of course you got the hologram on the back right here as well. I will be taking the plastic covering off when I do wear these shoes. And I will be wearing these shoes ASAP. I will get a fit off, so feel free to follow me on Instagram. I will also link my Instagram down below. But yeah, overall, I think these shoes are incredible. Honestly, I'm very happy with them. And like I said, it's my first 13, so like I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm so excited to wear these, and I'm so glad I got for retail. Because honestly, if I would have took an L, I don't think I would have paid the resale price for them. And by the way, there is a 13 Roman numeral behind the Jordan right here on the upper. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the most part. Honestly, these are fire. I cannot wait to wear these. There's so much you could wear with this too, because like navy blue and like the little hitty university blue, it's just like such a neutral colorway in the gray. It just looks great with a lot of stuff. So overall, I have to give these like an 8.8 out of 10. I'm really happy with these. I really do like these a lot. And by the way, I actually did try this shoe on. As you can see, I unlaced them. So I wanted to give you guys sizing. I went true to size, and true to size fit me perfectly. There was a little bit of tightness in the midsole area right here. So if you do have wider feet, you might want to go up half a size. But lengthwise of the shoe is absolutely perfect for me. So yeah, if you have normal standard width feet, I would go true to size and you should be okay. Resale on this shoe is actually like at $250, $260 right now. So if you want them, I would say buy them now. However, they have been restocking, so it is tricky. I do think these will restock. Well, they might restock. I'm not 100% sure, but I could definitely see them restocking at some point. So, but it is a gamble at the end of the day. If you want to wait for the restock or you want to just pay the resale price now, it's completely up to you. But overall, these things are fire in hand. If anyone was on the fence about picking these up because they're a 13, I would just like to say you're going to be very satisfied if you do pick these up. But yeah, I cannot wait to wear these. I'm about to get out of here, give you guys one last look at the beautiful Air Jordan Flint 13s. Absolutely love this shoe. It is your boy Wingstop Poppy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.